Lautoka, known as the Sugar City, where everywhere you go, you will find sugarcane farmers and trucks loaded with sugarcane. But in tonight's episode, we will focus on an institution which has been helping our sugar industry strive to what it is today. Hello Vinaka, welcome back to Farming Fiji, your window into the world of farming in the beautiful islands of Fiji. Located in Drasa Lautoka, a 30-minute drive from Lautoka City, we visited the Sugar Research Institute of Fiji. As I have mentioned earlier, they have been carrying out research for the sugar industry in Fiji. We will now have a brief introduction of the SRIF and get to know the institution a little bit more. I'm Johnny, and we have an exciting episode lined up for you today.
I am Professor Santiago Mahimeraja, the current Chief Executive Officer, Sugar Research Institute of Fiji. This Sugar Research Institute of Fiji was established during 2006 through an act in the Parliament. Earlier, during 1886, as early as 1886, scientists discovered the Fiji leaf gall diseases in the sugarcane farms. Subsequently, during 1890, they established entomological station in Nausuri near Suva. Subsequently, they established the third sugarcane breeding station next to Java and Barbados in Fiji. Subsequently, this station was renamed as Agriculture Experiment Stations. Then it was moved to Rarawai Ba. During 2006, it was renamed as Sugar Research Institute of Fiji with the independence from the administrative control of Fiji's Sugar Corporation. Now, this Sugar Research Institute of Fiji is independent research organizations funded by the government. Our primary objective is to develop high-yielding and high sugarcane varieties suitable for sugarcane farms in Fiji. So through conventional breeding, we develop and release sugarcane varieties. So far, we have released 19 commercial sugarcane varieties, which are popularized by our farmers. Besides, we also develop management technologies to improve and sustain the sugarcane production in Fiji. Over the years, now we have a lot of constraints or challenges faced by the sugar industry. I would like to focus few things. During 1996, we have around 73,000 hectares of land under sugarcane farming. But now it is reduced significantly. Now we have only 35,000 hectares. Similarly, our sugarcane production was about 4.36 million tons during 1996. So within 25 years, the sugarcane production is decreased. Now we have around 1.7 million tons only. Likewise, the sugarcane productivity also declined. Now we have only 47 tons per hectare as national average productivity. But if you compare this with world average, it is 52% lesser than world average. Even in countries like India, the average, the productivity is above 90 tons per hectare. So this is a major constraints or major problems we face. How to improve and sustain the sugarcane productions. For that, Sugar Research Institute of Fiji is committed to do research, to develop technologies and sugarcane varieties to sustain the sugarcane production in Fiji.
As the professor has mentioned, the Sugar Research Institute of Fiji was established in 2006 to carry out research work for the sugar industry. Some of the areas of research that the SRIF undertakes in are sugarcane conventional breeding, soil and leaf analytics services, cane analysis for research and investigation purposes, pests and diseases screenings, crop diversification, management of estate commercial farms, effective land utilization, production of disease-free seed cane, conduct donor finance projects for the benefit of the farmers. So, in the next two segments, we'll be taking a look at those three key research areas that were mentioned by the professor. All that and more coming up after this break.